Here we come, ladies and gentlemen, with the second annual Infowars.com Money Bomb. The building next door is open. We can expand out, build an even better TV studio, and fun getting on Dish Network or Direct TV. Just another salvo on the Infowar. Hire more people with that money. 100% of that Money Bomb money will go directly to this operation. That's what I do. I stick it over here in an account, use it only in the operation, then off video sales and things for myself. I pay for my own life and subsidize everything else around here. But the Money Bomb, 100% will go to the fight against the New World Order. So get ready to donate June 11th. Please don't procrastinate. Go ahead and go pledge there. Enter your email address if you'd like, or just wait till Thursday and do that. We want to try to raise what we did in 2008. And look at us a year later. We've certainly upgraded what we're doing. Joe Banister, 4 minutes left. Great having you here in studio with us. freedomabovefortune.com. Anything else you'd like to impart to our listeners out there? I mean, they're getting ready to audit the Fed. It looks like we're very close to that. People are waking up. I see a lot of positive things, but also the negative that the enemy's coming in like a ton of bricks on us.
Well, I think we may have already reached the point, Alex, but, people ought to go out and exercise their First Amendment rights because, they may not be too long and you won't really be able to do that anymore. I mean, we have it written there on the paper, on the Constitution, but, try actually exercising your rights and see what happens to you. So you still have an opportunity as just an average citizen out there when you're shopping or, with your friends and family, to speak up about these kinds of things. And I'd like to also say, I've watched quite a few of your films. I just watched the Aaron Russo film last night, and those are very powerful tools to educate people. If you can at least sit them down for a couple hours and hook them, they'll see that you have so much truth and evidence in what you present, and that's really what ultimately converts people is the truth.
Well, that's what's frustrating is when I get up and I say every one of these New World Order meetings they have, years later we get their minutes, and now they even brag, and they say we want a world government to reduce your population, and we're going to micromanage every facet of your life. And people don't realize, because they haven't lived under real bondage, it's horrible. I've studied history and have an idea, and fighting the globalists, I've experienced some of their tyranny. You've experienced it. And so those of us that are deeper into the fight against them, we have seen things they haven't quite seen yet, and I hope they wake up before it's too late, because if we all just wake up and take action, this doesn't have to happen.
Oh, absolutely. And as it was said in the Aaron Russo film, Nick Rockefeller you asked Aaron about his demeanor, and Aaron said, well, he just didn't seem to care. He didn't care about people. And I think that's something that's going to become criminalized. It'll be criminalized to care about people, because when you care about them, you have to speak up about them. You have to actually step in the way. If a police officer is trying to beat somebody for no reason, and as you attempt to care for your fellow man, it'll be criminal to do so. So we better do as much as we can, as fast as we can now, before that comes upon us.
What are you doing in the future? Still going around and speaking to groups, still writing articles, still doing a radio show?
Yeah, when I'm invited, I really don't spend as much time at it as maybe I should. Just try to support the family and certainly go whenever I'm invited. And in this case, I kind of invited myself because I was just so excited to see you in person. Are you
kidding? You're one of those evil super patriots we hear about in the DHS. You care, and you don't feel like you're doing enough, and that's the real mark of somebody that cares. And I remember you even put your book out for free when you did that, even though you were broke at the time. Again, that same mark of somebody that just wants to reach out and warn their fellow man, their fellow woman, and stand up for liberty. You're a shining example of what type of police officers and peace officers that we need in this country, guardians of the truth, guardians of the republic. Joe Banister, freedomabovefortune.com. Thanks for coming in, sir.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much.
And it's great meeting your fine son.
Thank you.
Now a 21-year-old young man well into his journey of life. Retransmission starts now with key info at Infowars.com for the audio streams and on AM and FM stations across the country. Thank you all for tuning in today. Don't forget the Big Money Bomb coming up this Thursday. Stay with us.
Are you tired of losing your hard-earned savings in retirement? Does the continued loss of purchasing power through the hidden tax of inflation brought on by trillions of dollars in government bailouts bother you? Then please let me, Dwayne Daly with Midas Resources, help you to protect what you have left. Call me at 800-686-2237 extension 115, and I will explain to you how to retain your wealth and purchasing power now and in the future with gold and silver. Gold and silver have been a form of currency for 6,000 years compared to our present fiat currency, which has only been in existence for 38 years and failing fast. Call me, Dwayne Daly, at 800-686-2237, extension 115, to start your protection of wealth today. I will custom fit the protection package to your personal needs. No amount is too small, so start today. Call Dwayne Daly with Midas Resources at 800-686-2237, extension 115 for your gold and silver protection portfolio.